Welcome back to CarWow 787, where we bring you everything from engine breakdowns to trucking tech, diesel power, and the future of semi-trucks. If you're passionate about what drives the industry forward, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a moment from the road. Today we're talking about two powerhouse engines from Detroit Diesel that are making serious waves in the trucking world, the DD17 and DD18. These two engines are part of the next evolution of Detroit's heavy-duty lineup, and they've been developed to take performance, efficiency, and durability to an entirely new level. Whether you're an owner-operator, fleet manager, or just a diesel engine nerd, you're going to want to stick around for this. Detroit has long been a top name in the North American heavy-duty truck market, especially under Daimler Truck North America. With their legacy rooted in engines like the DD13, DD15, and DD16, Detroit's reputation is built on delivering high-torque, long-lasting power plants with solid fuel efficiency. The new DD17 and DD18 engines aren't just upgrades, they're engineered from the ground up as part of Detroit's Gen 6 engine platform, designed for the next decade of emissions regulations, automation integration, and fuel-saving demands. Let's start by talking about the DD17. The DD17 is positioned as the replacement and evolution of the current DD13, and it's built for regional haul, vocational, and lighter long-haul applications. This engine was developed to strike the perfect balance between power and weight. It's designed for trucks that need serious performance but don't require the bulk of a 15 or 16-liter engine. The DD17 is a 13-liter inline-six diesel engine that delivers horsepower ratings from around 370 up to 520, with torque output ranging from 1,350 to 1,850 pound-feet. That torque comes in low and strong, thanks to an optimized turbocharger system and a new fuel injection setup that allows for greater precision, better combustion, and less fuel waste. In fact, Detroit claims that the DD17 can offer up to 5% better fuel economy compared to previous models in the same class. One of the standout features of the DD17 is its thermal efficiency. Detroit's engineers focused on reducing friction, improving combustion timing, and refining EGR flow to extract every bit of energy from each drop of diesel. Combine that with an advanced exhaust aftertreatment system and you're looking at a diesel engine that meets EPA 2027 standards before they even go into effect. That's future-proofing your truck while also staying compliant without compromising performance. On top of that, the DD17 is built with a lighter engine block and redesigned components that cut down on overall engine weight, which means more payload capacity for operators. And thanks to a simplified design, Detroit has also made maintenance easier. With longer service intervals and smart diagnostics, fleets can keep trucks on the road longer without unexpected stops. Now moving on to the heavy hitter, the Detroit DD18. This engine is designed for the most demanding hauling applications. It's the spiritual successor to the DD16 but with more technology, better efficiency, and improved overall performance. This 15.6-liter monster brings the heat where it counts. It's aimed squarely at the Class 8 long-haul segment, heavy vocational uses, and the kind of work where every pound-foot of torque matters. The DD18 produces horsepower in the range of 500 to 600 plus, with torque figures topping out around 2,050 pound-feet. That's serious power, designed for climbing steep grades with heavy loads, pushing through the Rockies, or pulling double trailers across long stretches. And it's not just raw power. The DD18 is all about controlled, efficient power delivery that keeps fuel economy in check and minimizes engine strain. One of the most talked about elements of the DD18 is the integrated variable geometry turbocharger, which adjusts on the fly to deliver optimal boost depending on load and driving conditions. This makes the DD18 incredibly responsive under throttle, whether you're accelerating onto the highway or crawling up a 6% incline fully loaded. The engine also features Detroit's latest common rail fuel system, which delivers higher pressure with greater control, resulting in cleaner combustion and fewer emissions. That ties directly into the updated after-treatment system, now more compact, more efficient, and designed to significantly reduce the need for active regans. For fleet owners, that means less downtime and fewer surprises on the road. Just like the DD17, the DD18 is designed with a full suite of digital tools. Detroit Connect provides real-time engine data, fault code diagnostics, and predictive maintenance alerts. You can monitor fuel consumption, engine temperature, driving behavior, and more, all from a central portal. This level of integration helps fleets cut costs, extend maintenance intervals, and keep trucks rolling longer with fewer issues. Another thing Detroit focused heavily on with both engines is noise, vibration, and harshness, commonly referred to as NVH. The DD17 and DD18 are noticeably smoother and quieter than their predecessors. That's a big win for drivers who spend 10 to 12 hours a day in the cab. Less engine noise and vibration means less fatigue, better driver comfort, and potentially better driver retention for fleets. Both engines are also fully optimized to work with Detroit's DT12 automated manual transmission. This pairing creates a seamless powertrain experience where engine and transmission communicate continuously to deliver optimal shift points, reduce fuel usage, and maintain torque exactly when you need it. Whether you're pulling a 53-footer up a hill or cruising at 65 on flat ground, this integration ensures you're always getting the best performance. There's also an environmental and future fuel component to these engines. Detroit has confirmed that both the DD17 and DD18 are built to be compatible with renewable diesel and biodiesel blends up to B20. And looking ahead, they're building these engines with adaptability in mind, including potential upgrades for alternative fuels and hybrid integration down the line. That gives these engines a long runway into the 2030s and beyond. Now, when it comes to real-world performance, feedback from early field testing has been solid. Drivers report quicker throttle response, smoother pulling under load, and a noticeable difference in noise levels. Fleet managers are especially happy with the improved fuel efficiency and the digital diagnostics platform that helps catch small problems before they turn into big ones. In terms of serviceability, Detroit made some thoughtful changes. Filters, oil fill points, and service ports are easier to access. The engines are also designed to work with Detroit's virtual technician system, an advanced remote diagnostics platform that alerts technicians and dispatchers when there's a potential problem, often before the driver even notices. That means less guesswork, faster repairs, and more uptime. Another key thing to talk about is durability. Detroit isn't just building these engines to meet emission standards, they're building them to last. The DD18, in particular, is engineered for a longer life cycle with stronger materials, reinforced cylinder liners, and more robust internal components. Whether it's hauling freight coast to coast or working daily in a high-stress vocational role, these engines are meant to handle abuse without falling apart. So where do these engines fit into the current diesel landscape? Well, the DD17 gives fleets a high-efficiency, high-torque option in the mid-range heavy-duty class. It's ideal for regional haul, tanker, bulk delivery, or municipal fleets where engine weight, fuel savings, and emissions compliance are top concerns. Meanwhile, the DD18 is built for the toughest jobs, long-haul trucking, heavy payloads, mountainous terrain, and anything else that demands big power and serious reliability. If you're running a mixed fleet or considering upgrading from older DD15s or DD16s, the DD18 gives you modern efficiency and power without sacrificing the legacy Detroit reliability you're used to. And if your operation needs a lighter engine with smart fuel use and digital integration, the DD17 might just be the best 13-liter option on the market in 2026. Ultimately, Detroit has delivered two engines that push the industry forward while keeping the core things drivers and fleets care about: power, reliability, serviceability, and fuel economy. These aren't just evolutionary upgrades, they're designed to meet the changing demands of trucking in a tighter regulatory, fuel-conscious, and tech-integrated world. Thanks for sticking with us through the full breakdown of the Detroit DD17 and DD18 engines. If you got value from this video, smash that like button, share it with your trucking crew, and drop a comment below. Let us know which engine you think is better for your operation. Are you Team DD17 or Team DD18? And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the latest truck engines, diesel news, fleet tech, and all things semi-trucks. This channel is your home on the digital highway. Until next time, keep the wheels turning, stay safe on the road, and keep chasing that perfect